1981's Kiss Daddy Goodbye. This was billed as a horror movie. It's really not. It is more of a very light science fiction movie. Long story short, pair of twins with massive psychic powers live in the middle of nowhere in Southern California with their dad, because he knows that if anyone finds out about their powers, they would be subject to experimentation probably for the rest of their life. Dad is killed by a group of bikers. Kids use their powers to resurrect Dad as a zombie, and he seeks revenge on the bikers. It sounds like a horror movie. It is not. The vast majority of the movie involves the kids doing just like regular stuff. They are not at all concerned that their dad is dead, which is the creepiest thing about this movie. We are given two separate scenes in which zombie dad kills bikers, and neither one of them is particularly horrific. Another big part of the movie is a subplot about the local sheriff's deputy assigned to the local sheriff's substation and the kids' social worker who comes to check on them once a month since they are homeschooled, falling in love. That is a huge part of the movie. Like, that is really, it's almost the main plot. This is not a bad movie per se, but it's not a good movie. It is low budget, but they do what they can with the budget that they have. Most of the acting is pretty decent, and you'll recognize a few minor faces from other 80s movies. The worst actors in the movies are the kids. They are just terrible. They cannot deliver a line without it feeling like they are delivering a line. Even their motions, their physical movements are super over the top. At one point, when the sister asks the brother something, he goes, "Yes." No human being has ever done that. So I was not surprised in the end credits to find out that the twin kids were the actual children of the director/writer. That is the only way they could have gotten these parts. That said, you can watch Kiss Daddy Goodbye from 1981 on YouTube if you're interested. I'm not going to recommend it, but I'm not going to dissuade you either. It is not a terrible movie. Like I said, it's just not a very good movie either. That's it for me. I'm out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Later.